When the princess and the prince go out, do they always dress so extravagantly? Of course, our princess is of noble birth. Wherever she goes, she must look the most dignified. Our princess is wealthy, so she has to wear the finest and most expensive clothes. That's true. But once we leave the capital, this look basically makes us walking targets. It'll definitely cause trouble. As a maid, you should remind the princess to stay low-key for safety. What's wrong with you? You keep saying such discouraging things. Our princess is someone who will unite the martial world. How could she be afraid of a few petty thieves? Anyone who dares threaten the princess must be out of their minds. Now I finally understand Steward Wang's reminders. In this whole group, aside from Rui, there's not one reliable person. Hey, Inspector Yan, what a coincidence. Am I hallucinating? How did I just run into these two disasters here? Hey, old Yan, let me borrow your carriage for a while later. I'm tired from riding. We're both heading to Young County. Pour me a drink. I'm parched. His Highness just said you're going to Young County too. Of course, the people of Young County are suffering. As a pillar of Daejo, how could I not help? Does His Majesty know you two left the capital for Young County? Don't tell me you snuck out of the capital?
His Majesty has no idea.
Yep. No one's ever been able to stop me, the princess, in the capital. You guys are really causing trouble. If anything happens to the prince's grandchild, who's going to take responsibility? I need to send a message to the capital and inform His Majesty right away. If you dare tell His Majesty and reveal our whereabouts, we'll go beat up your grandson. As the prince, I'll do more than beat up your grandson. I'll beat up your wife, son, and daughter too. Anyway, you'll be stuck in Young County for a while. You all are just lawless. Your Highness, let this old official give you some advice. Your Highness. Princess, you two look way too conspicuous. You're heading to Young County for an investigation. You should be more discreet with your rich appearance. Anyone with a sharp eye can see you're extraordinary. If His Majesty sends someone to look for you, all they have to do is ask around to find your trail. That won't help the investigation. But these are just my most basic everyday clothes. There are mountains of clothes way more luxurious at my mansion. Guess I was just born too handsome. Such distinguished presence. Even wearing coarse clothes, I'm still like a rare flower.
Hey,
It's my fault for being too good looking. My father and I are born with extraordinary features, with natural poise. No matter how we stand, we're the center of attention. For us attractive folks, you'll never understand. There's just no way for you to relate. How could there be someone so shameless? Look at this flower. Just like your father, me. Wherever I go, I'm the center of attention. Of course. Did you see whose daughter she is? There's no question about her charm. This letter must be sent as an urgent express to the palace. Make sure to deliver it to His Majesty personally. Good thing those two troublemakers didn't see it. Hurry and let His Majesty bring them back. What does His Majesty mean by this? Not bringing them back, but wants me to take care of the kid instead? His Majesty can't manage, so he dumps the trouble on me. Is there any justice left? Eunuch Fu said we have to keep records at all times. His Majesty must want to know the prince and princess's whereabouts. Now, even as secret guards, we have to hustle like this? Seems like from now on, I need to carry paper and pen when I leave the house. Old Yan, why are you spacing out? Let's get moving. We need to reach the next town before it gets dark. It's a long road ahead. I might just die from frustration caused by these two troublemakers. You mean His Majesty intentionally let my father and me leave the capital? And we're not allowed to use our titles as prince and princess? I guess His Majesty wants to train you too. Be extra careful when you go to Young County this time. Don't cause any trouble. Otherwise, won't His Majesty just think that without your status and protection you can't get anything done? Why though? Didn't royal brother insist I couldn't leave the capital before? Could it be that Prince Rui is back in the capital? Now that royal brother has a new sibling, he wants nothing to do with me. Who cares about the title of prince anyway? Uncle Wang is really heartless. New love, forgotten the old. Send these letters as an express to the capital after the wedding. Who writes letters like this? I'm sure royal brother has been bewitched by that dog, Prince Rui. Then let's just never go back to the capital. Let him hang out with Prince Rui. I've heard rebellious talk the whole way. Now I even feel lovesick. This one looks pretty good. Let's stay here. Prince, princess, I don't have much money. I can't afford such an expensive inn. Since I'm here on official duties, I should stay at the relay station to keep up with frugality. I would never dare be extravagant. Aren't all you officials supposed to have lots of money? How could you be short on cash? Or maybe you have a gambling addict in your family. Lost all your property? Are you saying the gambling addict is me? Princess, you're joking. My family has never taken up bad habits. We live only on our government's salary. As a censor, it's our duty to stay honest and uncorrupted, and be extra frugal when on duty. I would never dare be wasteful. Why are you telling me all that? Your ancestors didn't work hard enough to save up, blame someone else. We're working for the court. All expenses go on the government's tab. I'm not paying out of pocket. Princess, you might not know. There's never been a precedent for the court reimbursing expensive inns. If you have no money, why are you blocking the door? Don't stand in the way. If you can't afford it, get out of here and stop being an eyesore. That guy sure speaks straight, but he actually has a point. What did I do to deserve this? Having to work with these two troublemakers? Grandpa, I want candied hawthorn. If you have no money but block the door. If you can't afford it, get out. Don't be an eyesore here. Is this big road not wide enough for you to walk? Or did your family build the road? Whether Our Lady can afford it is none of your business. Who do you think you are, looking for trouble? Brother, antidote. Give me the antidote, quick. Just swallow it. Stop scratching your face. Beat up all of these idiots. Don't leave a single one. Stop. This isn't the Mu family estate. You can't just cause trouble here. Father gave you repeated instructions not to cause trouble before leaving. Now you're suffering the consequences. So who do you have to blame? Brother. They insulted me in public. And that donkey rammed into me. Not only do you not help me, you scold me. If Father finds out, he'll blame you for not protecting me. Look closely. This group is exceptional. Definitely not just regular rich kids. That old man is almost certainly a court official. Our Mu family doesn't need to get into trouble with the authorities or make enemies with the court. Are we fighting or not? If we're going to fight, hurry up. We don't have time to waste here. How dare you poison our master? You're asking for trouble. Poison, how dare you secretly poison my daughter? Today I'm going to kill you. How dare you try to poison me? Today I'm going to kill you. Just left the capital and already running into martial arts sex. This assignment is officially ruined. About what happened today. It was my sister's fault. I apologize on her behalf. I hope you all can be forgiving. Hold on, you two. This is just a misunderstanding. My sister only wanted to teach your maid a lesson to vent her anger. She never intended to poison anyone. She's already paid the price for her actions. All expenses today are on my sister and me. Take it as an apology. Why, brother? It was clearly her fault. Calm down, Your Highness. They're people from the martial world. The court and the martial world have always minded their own business. We still have to go to Young County to check the disaster relief funds. If we delay any longer, the people will suffer even more. With how dumb you are, you still have the nerve to poison someone? If it weren't for your brother, I would have beaten you so badly even your parents wouldn't recognize you. Fine, since your brother apologized sincerely, I won't make a fuss about it. I'm just naturally generous, with the kindest heart. If you want to die, then come over and see for yourself. Let's see what's faster, your poison or my sword. I am Mu Kingen from the Mu family in Jiangcheng. About what happened today. It truly was my sister's reckless behavior. Our Mu family will cover all the expenses. When I return to Jiangcheng, I'll send lavish gifts and come in person to apologize. Why do you want to know where my family lives? Pretend to apologize. Then show up at our door for revenge. If you really want to make amends, convert it into food and clothes, and send them directly to Young County. Young County was hit by a flash flood. People are displaced. They desperately need these supplies. If you don't take it seriously, I will definitely come knocking to hold you accountable. Such a righteous young lady truly wins people over with her actions. My Mu family will definitely follow through completely. We'll deliver the supplies to Young County for disaster relief. Getting so much extra lifespan as a reward is just awesome. Only I'm nice enough to let it go. Anyone else would have beaten your sister until she cried for her parents. Lian, quick, write down how I secured those supplies for the people of Young County. Send it to the Emperor with the express courier. Also, have Zi Weizhou turn it into a story. Let everyone in the capital know I'm the pillar of Dazhou. Already looking for credit right after settling the dispute. This princess sure is never easy to handle. I thought the princess was spoiled and unruly at first. Didn't expect her to donate all the compensation to the disaster victims. Auntie, you're amazing! If you want to be as awesome as your aunt, you have to read more classics and master all kinds of skills. Grow up to be both intelligent and strong, with the people always in your heart, so everyone can have enough to eat and wear. Don't be like those useless officials in court, who steal the people's money and oppress them too. Got it, Auntie. I'll be someone as great as you one day. What an understanding little prince. If I'm not tired, I could keep talking and extend my lifespan even more. Turns out there's much more to the princess than her brash exterior. Such a heart is rare. Far better than most officials. Why isn't my name on this report? I want to be on the list too. Don't worry, Prince. I'll add your name right away. Moo, fancy running into you here. The princess is really straightforward. Look at her grace and character. You should really learn from her. You started provoking them first, but they didn't even care. Aren't you embarrassed? Moments ago you were so aggressive, but now your attitude changed so fast. There must be something fishy going on. Hey, what's your name?
His Majesty's letter says,
You're not allowed to use the prince's or princess's titles. You two need new identities. Oh, got it. Who needs a princess's title anyway? We've already apologized. Why are you still so cold? Did something wrong and made your brother clean up the mess? And you can't even apologize properly. Who'd want to talk to you? I'm the well-behaved child in my family. I can't let you be a bad influence. I didn't hurt your maid. It was your donkey that hurt me. You spilled medicine powder on your own face. I didn't even demand an apology from you. Why are you still being so aggressive? My maid is like a sister to me. Hurting her is hurting me. If you hadn't attacked first, would my donkey have kicked you? Serves you right, honestly. Devoted to the princess. Crazy for the princess. Smashing my head into walls for the princess. My sister is inexperienced. I hope you won't take it to heart. Forget it, forget it. For Mu Sheng's sake, I won't stoop to his level. Since you're sending supplies to Young County, I'll let it go this time. No need for you to apologize for now. So, why are you looking for me? He was the one picking a fight first. Yet I look like the one making a fuss. It's just too much. Your grandfather looks dignified and impressive. He must be an imperial envoy. Why are you asking about my grandfather? Don't tell me you're heading to Young County too. My sister and I were headed to Linjiang Crossing to find someone. Young County is just on our way. Since we've agreed to deliver supplies, we want to help with the relief effort. If you don't mind my sister and me, we'd like to travel with you. It'd be good to look out for each other. Of course, that's fine. It's always good to make more friends while traveling. But let me be clear first. I still don't like your sister. If she messes with me again, I won't hold back. My dad says girls shouldn't be bullied. If you get bullied, you must fight back. When did I ever say that? I never make friends when I travel. The lady is right. If my sister causes more trouble, I'll send her back to Jiangcheng myself. Since we're friends now. May I ask your name? It's good to have something to call you. My name is Yang Qiong. This is my grandfather. This is my father. And the little guy here is my nephew. We're indeed the imperial envoys sent to Young County. 4 generations under one roof, doing official business together. Yan County is full of refugees now. Bandits are everywhere. It's a dangerous journey. Qingzhu's been a mess for a while. The disaster relief funds and supplies have been embezzled by corrupt officials. The people are complaining all over. Many have become bandits. The roads aren't safe. With you heading there, you'll have to handle not just disaster relief, but also corrupt officials and bandits. The disaster has already spread across all of Qingzhou. I thought it was just a small problem, but I didn't expect it to become a catastrophe for all of Qingzhou. What are we going to do now? No wonder you get such longevity. This is a huge deal. If we can solve it, wouldn't that let you live even longer? Why panic? Since we're here, just go with it. Now that we've come, we absolutely have to figure things out. Prince, you really have extraordinary presence. With you here, I'm sure things will stay under control. All right, since we're friends, let's not worry about these troublesome matters. Let's drink first, with Mu as our expert here. Plus my father and my Liyun palace. There's nothing for us to fear corrupt officials or bandits. Just wait and see. I'll show you how capable I am. The princess is really impressive. No matter what she faces, she's never afraid. I want to be like the princess too. Auntie, you're so amazing. I'll protect the people just like Auntie does. The people of Young County and my own longevity, I'll claim them all. If Marquis Loyal and Brave hadn't been so careless, how could Qingzhou have ended up in such dire straits? Fortunately, His Majesty granted a token to transfer troops. We can go to Wuzhou to mobilize the garrison and stand by. I'm sure the Qingzhou officials are all colluding. We must capture the leader first. Put the prefect under house arrest. Cut off their chance to conspire. Dad, how come you're so clever today? I've always been smart. You have your uncle in the capital, so I never have to worry. Now your uncle isn't around. Of course I have to take responsibility. Otherwise, what if your brains fail you? This plan is a bit too aggressive. Putting the prefect under house arrest without evidence will end up backfiring. It'll be seen as abusing authority. We need to split up. I'll enter the city first to find proof. You, Prince, head to Wuzhou and mobilize the troops. Why make things so complicated? One packet of poison, and all the corrupt officials are dead. Solve it once and for all. Death is too easy for them. Let them starve for a few months, then drag them out as an example. And destroy their headquarters. Your method is even more satisfying. I'll handle the poisoning, and you handle the arrests. Let's work together. Who wants to work with you? Me and my dad can handle it ourselves. Don't try to steal the credit. Our Mu family from Zhongcheng is one of the 8 major martial clans. Our reputation rings across the country. I'm helping you out of goodwill, and you don't even appreciate it. Like a dog biting Lidongbin. Haven't even heard of your clan. And you still have the nerve to brag. That title won't work. The princess's status is too stifling. I'll make myself a martial nickname later. I'll be called the Yanluo of Qingzhou. How's that? Sounds intimidating, right? Don't go too far. Just stop arguing. You're all grown-ups now. Still acting like little kids. How many more incidents are we going to have along the way? Lucky Auntie? Auntie, why were you and that sister fighting? It's nothing. Just 2 sisters discussing how to punish the bad guys. Dad, from now on our names in the martial world will be the black and white duo of doom. Pretty badass, right? I don't need you. I already have my own reputation in the martial world. How come I never heard of it? Hurry up, tell me the name. Why are you talking about all this nonsense? We still have to get up early and hit the road tomorrow. The princess and prince used to be known as the undefeated wanderer. There was even a slogan. Undefeated wanderer. One sword to settle the world. I laugh heartily as I raise my blade to the sky. The undefeated name shakes the heavens. Undefeated Dad, I can't believe you were so wild when you were young. I laugh heartily as I raise my blade to the sky. Dad, is this how you laughed back then? I'm going to sleep. We still have to leave early tomorrow. Undefeated Dad. Oh ho ho. Here comes the undefeated daughter. Is your son, granddaughter, and great-grandson all right? Why are you suddenly acting crazy?
If His Majesty finds out,
My whole Yan family will be done for. Prince, you'd better change your identities quickly. Don't drag the Yan family into this. Why is it so strange? I blocked the rebellious girl's mouth first. Now I can finally hold my head high. I thought about it all night last night. My martial world nickname is definitely even cooler than Dad's. I was mad all night last night. These 2 troublemakers won't listen to reason. They really have no shame. Auntie, my martial world nickname sounds awesome. From now on, I'm also a little hero. You looked pretty fancy yesterday. So why'd you change into this? No money. Had to pawn my valuables. What's the name of that bow on your back? Looks really nice. If you need money, why not sell it to me? Are you stupid? There are bandits everywhere in Qingzhou. Wearing fancy clothes just draws unwanted attention. This bow is a family heirloom from my uncle. Dream on if you think you can buy it. Careful, or my dad will beat you up. When did I ever say I'd beat him up? What are you looking at? Jealous of my looks? If anyone's to blame, it's your parents for not passing on the good genes. I'm so mad. Knowing you can't win an argument. Why bother every time? Bro, I'm your real sister. Whose side are you on anyway? Lord Yan, are you just going to let your granddaughter be so rude? Little Huang, wait a bit. If anything happens, we'll hide you right away. Don't go running off. We've reached Qingzhou territory. Bandits are rampant. Everyone, be careful. This road is under our control. Hand over your food and money. We just want to survive, not hurt anyone. You guys think you can rob us like that? All we want is your food and valuables. Once we get it, you can go. If you refuse, don't blame us for being rude. Princess is unharmed. These people don't look like real bandits. They seem more like desperate refugees. You guys are so weak, trying to be bandits and rob people. I alone could take all of you. We can give you food. Whatever I ask, you answer. If you dare to lie, this young lady right here will send you to the afterlife with a bag of poison. When did I become his subordinate? When did you start robbing people? Have you ever hurt anyone? Have you done anything truly evil? Please be fair, miss. This is our first time robbing anyone today. We're really just desperate. We're just villagers who farm. A flood destroyed our fields, and the relief grain was all stolen by corrupt officials. If we don't eat soon, our elders and kids at home will starve to death. Give each of them a steamed bun. Do you guys want to join us? Hero, as long as you let us live, we'd be your servants if you want. Are you out of your mind? They just tried to rob us. And not only are you not punishing them, you want to take them in? Miss Yan, it's kind of you to be compassionate. But there are so many refugees in Qingzhou. Taking them in will only attract more wanderers, which could put us all at risk. Granddaughter, young Master Mu is right. If they're willing to kneel today, tomorrow if there's no food, they'll turn against us. Don't let minor acts of kindness jeopardize the greater good. Who said I'm taking responsibility for them? I'm recruiting little brothers. Gonna lead them to claim a mountain and be kings. We'll rob from other bandits who are already robbing people. Officials, enough with the nonsense. If you want to join, get up. If you don't, take your mules and get lost. I really don't get him. Sooner or later, he's gonna suffer for this. That rebellious girl raises as much trouble as I did when I was young. When I whip this group into shape, and there's a whole crowd under me, no one will dare mess with me. What's all this noise? You can be cold-hearted, but why can't my daughter be kind? She spends her own money, none of your business. Let's just take them in. Later, your uncle can pay for it. Our young lady can't stand to see the people suffer. You all stand by and do nothing, and won't even let her be kind. Our young lady is the kindest person in the world. She only thinks about the fate of Great Joe. Bunch of idiots. I'm so mad. All right, my affairs are none of your concern. We've arrived in Qingzhou. Let's all just do our own thing. Old Yan, hurry and investigate the corrupt officials. Don't betray His Majesty's trust. Otherwise, I'll let His Majesty beat you up. Aren't you looking for someone at Linjiang Crossing? Take care, I'm not seeing you off. Yan Qiang, don't be ungrateful. We're helping you out of kindness, and you're chasing us away. If it weren't for us, you'd have been killed by those troublemakers already. You're the one who said you were going to look for someone, and I'm saying goodbye. How is that my fault? Don't look for trouble when there's none. I've put up with you long enough. People in Qingzhou are suffering. How could my Mu family just stand by? Searching for the missing can wait. Let's help the people first. We're the guards traveling with them, skilled and efficient. It's a dangerous road ahead for everyone. We'll stay and help. Thank you so much. Just in time, my grandfather is investigating a case. He worries corrupt officials will retaliate. So please protect him closely. Miss Yan, rest assured. I will do everything in my power to keep the Imperial investigator safe. Thank you for your kindness, young Master Mu, but I'm here on His Majesty's orders. Corrupt officials won't dare attack openly, but please help keep my son, granddaughter, and great-grandson safe, so I can focus on the investigation. All right then, come with us. Let's find a place to stay first. Rebellious girl, are you really planning to let your uncle pay for this? What are you talking about? Let this group do their own robbing. I'm not going to support them. Are you serious about handling the case or not? Keep nagging, and I'll tell your wife on you. Fine, my brother will follow your grandfather, and I'll come with you guys. With us siblings here, no one can hurt you. This is a military token, bestowed by His Majesty. You can use it to mobilize troops in Wuzhou. I'll go into the city to stabilize the situation, while you go call in reinforcements to deal with the corrupt officials. If anything happens in the city, bring the troops right away. All right, I got it. When I get back, I'll make sure my royal brother rewards me handsomely. It's been so long since I had a drink. For the sake of my brother's kingdom. It's really not easy for me. See? This is what happens when you act all soft-hearted. Are we supposed to take them in too this time? No one will think you're mute if you stay quiet. Your brain is just as dumb as yours. You're just wasting food by being alive. Girls, run. These people are pure evil. We'll hold them off. Smart ones. Hand over your food, women, and children. Or none of you will leave here alive today. Stealing food and kidnapping women. They even eat children. A lot of our brothers died at their hands. That little lady is really good looking. Stick with me and you'll eat and drink well. Kill him. His sword skills are actually amazing. That's my girl. No wonder she's my daughter. Chang's seventh brother, Daji brother. You guys look so cool when you fight. Exactly like Master Pei. Finally picked up a bit of Master Pei's style. Your moves are pretty sharp, but your posture is too stiff. You're too tense. Relax a little, don't look so forced. Go back and secretly observe Master Pei again. Study him closely. That easygoing vibe he has. It still looks a bit pretentious though. Forget it, good enough for now. You really did look cool fighting just now. No wonder you're my daughter. Just like me. Efficient and decisive. What, did my awesomeness impress you? Worshipping me won't do you any good. I won't take you as disciples. I thought you were just a clueless do-gooder. Turns out I misjudged you. You're actually a bit smart. Enough! Stop talking tough. I know you've been admiring me for ages. You just keep following me because you're hoping to team up early. Waiting for your chance to join me. Who's admiring you? Are you crazy? How can you say something so shameless? Dad, do you think I'm too charming? Everyone wants to team up with me wherever I go. Well, look who your dad is. No, you can't go become a bandit chief. It's way too dangerous. Come with me to Wuzhou. Don't worry, Dad. I'll have Daji and Lottie go with you. They'll keep you safe. Fight if you can win. If not, let Lottie carry you and run. Your daughter will avenge you later. Who's afraid, rebellious girl? I'm worried about you. Dad, quit trying to act tough. You're not young anymore. Learn to grow up yourself. You can't always rely on me. You're going to be the death of me. Dad, take care on the road. And don't let anyone chase you around. I'll deal with you after I bring the troops back, rebellious girl. Who said Dad was scared? When has your dad ever been beaten up? You dare make things up about me, rebellious girl. All right, if you're not scared, then why won't you go to Wuzhou alone? Why make me go with you? You rebellious girl. Acting all out of hand. I'll go by myself.
Dad.
Take care on the road. And really, don't let them chase you around. Wow. Thank you for avenging us, miss. Those thugs killed so many of our brothers. We'll never be able to repay your kindness. We'd do anything for you. Enough, get up. In our gang, we don't do that kowtowing crap. Go search their bodies. See if they have any money. From now on, always loot the bodies. Don't let other people benefit. So being a bandit pays this well? There's actually over 1,000 here. This is all dirty money they stole. It's filthy, and you treat it like treasure. How can you judge money as high or low? Good money is good money. Only people are good or bad. What did money do wrong to be blamed for this? Money's innocent. You're just greedy. Stop making so many excuses. I'm too lazy to argue with you. What's with you two looking down on these buns? Of course not. These buns are really precious. We want to take them home for the kids. We're not hungry. We still have the strength to work for you, miss. I said eat them, so eat. Stick with me and you'll live large. Wearing gold and silver is no big deal. Hurry up and take me to your hideout. So this is the place. Hand out all the food you brought to everyone. At least you've got some conscience. Thank you, goddess. Thank you for coming down to save us. Goddess sister. Thank you, goddess sister. Guzi, hurry and tell me. Could I really be a goddess coming down to the mortal world? Like Guanyin Bodhisattva, if you are the host. No, you were blown up and transmigrated here. We must both have memory loss, that's all. When I complete my deeds, I'll fly back to the immortal palace. Yo! What are you doing? What's gotten into you? I am here to enlighten all beings. Is your lady all right over there?
It's us our comprehension is lacking.
We can't keep up with our master's way of thinking. We'll serve our master even more attentively from now on. You people really are all nuts. Enough? Get up. Hurry, eat before you choke. You don't even have basic sense. Why are you standing around? Hurry up and fetch some water. How come the Mu family's guards are so lazy? Not a bit of common sense. Those are my guards, not your maids. You have your own guards to order around. If you're hanging with me, what's yours is mine. See how sensible my guards are. People of the Jianghu don't fuss about these things. Unlike you, all pampered and spoiled. Just admit you're jealous. So stubborn. If you want my guards to help, fine. You gotta pay them. She's our savior and our future boss. Yeah, from now on we'll follow the princess and do our best. We'll never go hungry again. Alright, our next goal is to expand our territory. Recruit followers and take over all of Qingzhou bit by bit. I finally have a place to stay now. I don't need your protection at all. You're just benefiting from me. They are my new recruits. It's only because of me that you got any help. You need to pay me. All right. Just put the money on the tab for now. Later, I'll have the Mu family send over food and clothes. That's promising. Since you're quick to pay up, I won't hold it against you for wanting to kill me tonight. When did I say I wanted to kill you? Back at the inn's entrance. I heard it with both ears. You said you wanted to kill all of us. I was so scared I had nightmares for several nights. I need compensation for emotional distress. I only threatened you because you pissed me off. I wasn't actually going to kill you. How am I supposed to know whether you were serious or not? Either way, I got scared. Emotional compensation should be added to your bill. You're really obsessed with money. My mouth is my own. It's none of your business. Our gang's main headquarters is in the capital. I came to Qingzhou. First, save the people from danger and punish corrupt officials. Second, to expand our territory. You're my first batch of followers here in Qingzhou. You're the foundation of the gang. I see you're all good people. Stick with me. One day, you'll enjoy riches and honors. Your status in the martial world will be guaranteed. Rest assured, boss. We're willing to follow you to the death. All right, our next goal is to take over the turf. Recruit followers and gradually claim Qingzhou. But boss, we're just farmers and hunters. We don't know martial arts or how to read. If we try to seize turf, we'd just hold you back. Yeah. We don't even know any decent moves. We can't beat those bandits. What if we drag you down, boss? If you don't know martial arts, learn. If you can't read, recognize the characters. Nobody's born knowing everything. Everyone trains hard to get there. Starting tomorrow, you'll train martial arts with Chen Qi. You'll learn to read with Rushi. We'll toughen up your bodies first. Strengthen your skills. As long as your fists are strong enough. Who says you can't beat the bandits? All right, we'll learn. We'll learn well with you, boss. We will definitely train hard and not slow you down. Think about your families. Imagine watching them starve, freeze, or get bullied by wanderers. You want to be stepped on for life, never able to lift your head? No. If not, stand up and follow me. No one will dare bully you. I'll help you take back everything you've lost. You really believe his nonsense? Burn down and seize territories. Even if you call yourselves a gang, the government will come for you first. You're inciting disorder. If word gets out, it's treason. You're looking for Jujong. All right. I've got someone up top who can protect us. Your grandfather is just a censor. What use is that? Are you planning to beg mercy by banging your head? I've got a great uncle. Even though he kicked me out, we're still relatives. I want to make the gang big. Let my uncle be the biggest bandit leader in Great Joe. That's my gift to him. I've got a great uncle and you. Are you crazy or what? He kicked you out and you still try to please him? You're the one who's crazy. That's filial respect, not trying to please him. My uncle only belongs to me. Fine, then visit if you want. Has nothing to do with a wanderer like me. So boss is the niece of a bandit leader. Sent out for experience. We have to do a good job. Help boss finish her mission and return to headquarters. Not many people now. For now, let's target the weakest bandits nearby. One step at a time. You've been in Qingzhou for a while. You know all the bandits in the mountains nearby, right? From near to far, from weak to strong. Boss is right. The bandits to the west are the weakest. There are only a dozen or so. They even stole our food once. Perfect chance for revenge. Okay, that's settled. Tomorrow we'll scour the area. The day after, action begins. Boss, we've got plenty of firewood now. I've arranged the night watch for tonight. Boss, the nearby bandits are all disaster refugees. They just steal food. Don't hurt people at heart, they're not bad. They're the easiest to recruit. All right, let's follow your suggestion. First, gather all mountain bandits who are disaster victims. Bring them all in. This place has excellent terrain. Outsiders can't get in, we're secure. Our base camp will be here now. Starting tomorrow. Some will stay on the mountain to set traps and build shelter. Others will patrol with me and recruit. Boss, you're brilliant. We'll get the job done. Joe, you'll lead one group. I'll leave staff assignments to you. Your subordinate obeys. I will not let you down, boss. The king sent me to patrol the mountain. The king sent me to patrol the mountain. I'm taking a stroll in the mortal world. This road is under our protection. Hand over your food and money. We won't harm anyone's life. That sounds familiar. I think I just heard it yesterday. Looks like you just won't cry until you see the coffin. Why, you rob us. Our boss, hurry and put down your weapons and apologize. Or don't blame us for being rough. Trying to rob us, huh? Jixiang, drop your weapons immediately. Jixiang, apologize to us. Kneel and say you're sorry. Or else don't blame us. Could they be government agents? Why aren't they making a move? With skills like that, you dare to rob? May I ask which mountain you're from? Sounds like we're in the same line of work. Listen up, we're the Axe Gang's boss. We're the little tyrants of the martial world. We're pretty fierce. So you're one of us. Sorry for offending you all. Go ahead and give them a beating. Don't hurt them seriously. Just a light smack or two. Just make sure they feel the pain. Miss, they're copying me. Yan Tiang, why are you ordering my guards around? Those are people from my Mu family. They're not yours. I'm so pissed off. I'm so pissed off. I'm really pissed off. I'm the boss. The boss is the leader. If they don't listen to me, who do they listen to? Who wants to recognize you as boss? I'm helping you out of kindness. Not here to be your subordinate. Helping me out of kindness? Then your guards attacking is helping me, right? You react slowly and blame me. Blame me, the overly kind Guanyan. No good deed goes unpunished with you. You're impossible. Are you the local mountain bandits? How long have you been robbing? Have you done any terrible crimes? We haven't done anything like that. Just got hungry and stole some food. Never hurt anyone. Have you ever burned, killed, robbed like other bandits? Or even resorted to cannibalism? No. We are all disaster victims. We only went up the mountain because we had no other way to survive. Since that's the case, then just follow me. From now on, stick with me. I guarantee you'll have food to eat. Heroine, please spare us. We haven't done anything cruel or evil. We only stole some food to fill our stomachs. Killing, arson, or cannibalism, we wouldn't dare, even if we had 100 lives. Your conduct seems acceptable. I'll spare your lives for now. Let me ask you again. Are you willing to join my gang? Miss, we appreciate your kindness. We're used to our freedom. We can't stand being restricted. Since you're not willing, I won't force you. Boys, let's move on to the next group. Let's go. So we got beaten for nothing just now. That white steamed bun this morning was so soft and fragrant. It was my first time eating one in my whole life. Same here. The white rice last night was shiny and perfect. The boss made sure we all had enough. The boss even teaches us martial arts and literacy. With him, we'll never have to go hungry or cold again. Other people are desperate to join the gang, but look at those guys. They just walk away from good fortune handed to them. Wait a minute. Is what you said about white buns and rice really true? If we join the boss, will we really eat our fill every day? Of course. You had your chance, but you didn't take it. It's too late to be envious now. If we'd known we have full meals, why would we have refused? Miss, wait. We're willing. We want to follow you. Please give us another chance. We really want to join you. You yourselves refused my invitation earlier. Now you're begging me to take you in. Do you think my gang is your own house? Where you come and go as you please? Leaving whenever you want? We still have to go recruit the next group of mountain bandits. We don't have time to waste here. Miss, please give us another chance. We really want to follow you. This is what happens when you don't recognize a good thing. This bunch is so greedy and disloyal. They were just acting tough a moment ago. Now look at them, kneeling down. This is called smart people adapt to the situation. You get it? Stick with me and you'll eat well. Of course they'd be willing. Boss, we were wrong. Our leader was confused. We actually wanted to surrender all along. What our leader says doesn't count. It's what we say that matters. Boss, please take us in. We idiots. Why didn't we speak up earlier? Now you're all blaming me. Boss, I'm just a small fry. I failed to realize your greatness. We pledge the whole group to you. We swear absolute loyalty to you. Boss, we're the sincere ones. They're only here for the food. So wishy-washy. They refused to surrender just now. But now they're all clamoring to join. Boss, you can't trust them. Since you're genuinely surrendering, I can consider taking you in. But you just refused me. So you'll have to start as probationary members. If you behave well, you can officially join. Try any tricks. Try to get out of work. And don't blame me for being harsh. If you follow me, naturally you won't go hungry. But if you don't follow orders, you'll be kicked out. These probationary members are your responsibility now. Teach them to read and basic martial arts. If they're disobedient, follow gang rules. Boss, we've never managed people before. This might be hard for us. If you don't understand something, ask Jixiang. He'll handle personnel from now on. Don't worry, boss. I'll make sure they're well disciplined. And they behave. If anyone dares to cause trouble, I'll be the first to deal with them. I'll beat them so badly their own parents won't recognize them. I won't let you down, boss. I won't embarrass you. I believe you can do it. But boss, what are our gang rules anyway? You haven't told us yet? Oh no, the gang was just founded yesterday. I haven't even had time to think up the rules. Can't let them find out. The rules are still a work in progress. I'll write them up for you when we get back. Boss, you're so wise. We're waiting for your rules. I'll do as you say. I'll make sure to behave well. Hope to officially join soon. Rules and such. That's your job as the manager. Now you're in charge. You set the rules. When you're done, let me review them. Don't worry, boss. I'll give it my all. I'll come up with rules worthy of our gang. Yan Kyung, I'm here to help you. If you need extra hands, just say the word. You can't even manage your own guards. I'm afraid you'll just get in the way. Who are you calling slow-witted? Look at your guards, standing there without a clue. You're not a good leader either. My guards are here to protect me, not to do manual labor. You're so useless, and you need so many people to protect you just to go out. You might as well stay home and not trouble anyone. I've put up with your poverty long enough. Believe that I'll poison you mute? I'm so mad I could die. Seriously, I'm about to explode. Since you want to help, then teach the guys how to make knockout powder. It's practical and useful in battle. Our family's poison making is a secret tradition. How could I just teach outsiders? Isn't it just knockout powder? It's everywhere. Don't act like it's some secret technique. Just say you don't know how. Since you're so sincere in asking me, I'll reluctantly agree. I'll teach them the basics of pharmacy. Okay, let's set out to recruit more members now. To the next mountain. We'll go first. The beating we took last time, we have to pay it back this time. Let's see who can recruit more people. Loser does the dishes tonight. I'm going to be the first to recruit someone. Looks like I'm getting better at being the mountain boss. Boss, have mercy. Please spare us, boss. We came to surrender willingly. Please let us join. We don't want to get beaten. We're willing to start as probationary members. Sign up your name and territory first. You will be assessed by gang rules in the future. Not bad, not bad. At least we've united the nearby territories. Abnormal energy detected. Forcing a pairing. What the heck is this thing? Doxy, what's going on? Something forcibly paired just now. No idea. Host. Isn't only us supposed to use this light screen? You useless moron. Whose system is as useless as yours? You don't know anything? Tong Tong feels wronged. Aren't you a college student host? Don't you know? Hi, top student cousin. Who is it? Who's talking in my head? Is it you bugging out again? How are there other voices coming in? Who are you calling cousin? You've got the wrong person, right? You want to rule the world. Babe, where are you? Cousin, I'm coming to join you. Why aren't we in the same world? The sky is falling. So mad. Other people's systems can conquer the world. And you don't even know where the points are? Host, where are you going? Aren't you going to take Tong Tong with you? What are you acting crazy about again? You're acting like a fool. There goes my chance to tag along. My good life is ruined. Bangju is losing it again. Forget it, he'll be fine in a while. Dog, hurry up and look. How do I earn points? I'm going to get high-yield seeds from my cousin. Host, don't worry. I'll send everyone to find it right away. You're having a fit again. Daji, beat him up for me. I'm going to show him who's boss. You two are teaming up to bully me. I'll tell that ungrateful daughter when we get back. I'll have all of you sold off. Are you in cahoots with this crazy donkey? Are you trying to kill me or make me mad? I think you're a remnant from the former dynasty. You've been lurking by my daughter's side. You have a Wolf's ambition. My lord, your subordinate is not a remnant from the former dynasty. You know how to talk? You actually pretended to be mute to trick my foolish daughter. Wang Wang. I did not. Since you're not a traitor, then go teach this crazy donkey a lesson. General Lu Zhang greets Prince Duan. Your Highness is as noble as gold and jade. How could you lower yourself to come to this poor, remote place, Wuzhou? Look at how your Highness looks. Could it be that you got bored staying in the capital? Came all the way to Wuzhou for some hardship and fun? I was wondering who it was. Turns out it's my cousin Lu. I thought your father beat you to death. Oh, now I get it. Your father assigned you here for duty, didn't he? So cousin Lu was sent to Wuzhou by my mother? Looks like mother went too easy on you. Although I forgot why we fought, it definitely was your fault. You're so weak. I should have beaten you up real good back then. Your Highness, you're going too far. If you hadn't abused your power, I never would have been sent to Wuzhou. You never reflect on your crazy behavior. Instead, you show off with shameless pride. You dare insult me. Robbery, go ahead and beat him up for me. They have more people. Useless thing. Watch me handle him myself. Mission triggered. Help Prince Duan complete the mission to earn points. You crazy donkey's acting up again. I'll have to sell you when we're back. Stop right there. Where are you taking him? Didn't expect you to be that observant. We should go to his house to settle accounts. Prep the most spacious courtyard for me. Everything must be brand new and of the best quality. Go to the best cloth shop in town and pick some fine clothes. Wait until the clothes are delivered. Then prepare a table of hot dishes and snacks. My lord, this is the Lu residence, not Prince Duan's mansion. Don't you know the rule guests follow the host? All under heaven is the king's land? This whole great Zhou belongs to my royal brother. I'm on my royal brother's territory. How could this place be your private property? Or do you want to seize my brother's land? My lord, mind your words. This is my private residence. You're acting like you own the place. I'm going to write to my aunt and tell her everything. Go ahead and write, I'll write too. I'll ask your father how he taught you manners. Oh my ha ha ha. You want to fight? I'm His Majesty's younger brother. Are you trying to rebel? I'm going to write to my royal brother. Have you exiled to some desolate place? General. This wife greets the Lord. Wishing your highness good health. My lord, this is my wife. Last time in the capital you harassed her. I won't let you near her again. If you dare go too far with her today, I'll risk my life and never forgive you. I bullied your wife. When did I ever do such a thing? Did you bully my daughter? That's why I beat you up. General, I've never even seen the young lady. How could I possibly offend her? My lord, you really don't remember anything. That day at my residence, when you got drunk, what did you do to my wife? Drunk? What could I possibly do drunk? That day you broke into the inner courtyard, spoke indecently to my wife, even grabbed her sleeve. I was indecent. Impossible. Even drunk, I wouldn't do such a terrible thing. Madam, what's wrong? What exactly happened? Yes, it was Prince Duan. He was drunk. Just speak plainly. Stop beating around the bush. I don't have time to waste with you. General, say no more. I'm begging you. My lord. This matter greatly harmed my wife. Please don't set foot in the Lu residence again. I don't wish to see you anymore, my lord. What are you talking about? What harm to your wife? I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about. Forget all that nonsense. I'm here on serious business. This is the royal token from my brother. I want you to send troops from Wuzhou to Qingzhou to suppress corrupt officials. Look at how pathetic you look. How can you call yourself the city garrison general? I'll have my brother appoint someone useful to Wuzhou. To Wuzhou. Qingzhou? Because the flood disaster there. I just sent a relief petition to the capital not long ago. His Majesty sent you here for this matter? That's because I care for my country. Not like you, with your head full of romance. Why would His Majesty send him? The refugees in Qingzhou can't handle more trouble. Since it's His Majesty's order, I'll obey. But the disaster in Qingzhou is urgent. Please arrange the troops' departure quickly, Lord. What's the rush? Give me the biggest courtyard and the finest food and wine first. We'll talk business after a good meal. Yes, my lord. My brother never received your petition. If he had, he would have sent officials to provide relief long ago. And I wasn't sent here by my brother. My brother knows nothing about Qingzhou's situation. It was Censor Yan who learned bits and pieces from Liu Ming. You, what do you say? His Majesty didn't receive my petition? Impossible, that can't be. I clearly, half a month ago, sent the petition to the capital urgently. It described Qingzhou's misery in detail. How could His Majesty have missed it? Besides, submitting a petition is top secret. Only my trusted aides at home knew about it. Could the petition have been intercepted on the way? To specifically intercept your secret petition? And do it so quietly. Besides your own household, I can't think of anyone else able to pull it off. You're right, my lord. I was stationed inside the house. Delivering the petition didn't draw attention. I'll summon Zhao Qiu, Lin Bing, and the steward now. Bring them to the main hall immediately. Let me have someone help you rest first. You're not feeling well. Don't stand here in the wind. General, you look so pale. It really pains me to see you like this. If there really was a mistake at home, it's not your fault. Please don't make yourself sick with worry. Quick, help Madam down and make her some calming tea. Then call for the doctor. Take good care of her. Don't be negligent, understood? Stop right there. No one is allowed to leave. Why are you in such a hurry to send your wife away? Are you trying to sneak Sean out so he can escape? You think I'm a fool? My lord, are you suspecting my wife? My wife has always been unwell. She's very frail. She spends her days resting quietly in the backyard. She rarely goes out. Ever since she married into my household, she has never meddled in household affairs. She never gets involved in military or political matters. She seldom even leaves her own courtyard. There's a traitor in this residence, daring enough to intercept my royal brother's memorial. I want to see who dares to leave now. Everyone in this residence had better stay put. No one is allowed to go anywhere. If anyone dares to act without permission, I'll execute them on the spot. If these people dare to plant a spy in Cousin Lou's house today, they might plant a rebel next to my brother tomorrow. A few days ago, my father sent a letter saying, Prince Duan and his daughter solved the Dingyuan Marquis's treason case. They also uncovered many remnants of the previous dynasty. Turns out, when he was managing national affairs, his mind was actually this clear. Bring calming tea and a blanket to take good care of Madam. When your highness mentioned remnants of the previous dynasty just now, do you suspect there are traitors hidden in my household? Are they really remnants of the previous dynasty? What evidence does your highness have? Could the disaster in Qingzhou worsening day by day really be the work of former dynasty remnants behind the scenes? The disaster in Qingzhou gets worse every day. It's clear someone is manipulating things from behind. They just can't stand to see Dazhou at peace. They can't stand to see my royal brother at ease. People who secretly bring disaster to the nation like this, who else could they be if not remnants of the previous dynasty? So you're just making subjective assumptions, spouting baseless claims. Truly unreliable. I heard you three are former dynasty remnants. You've got some nerve. You even dared to intercept and tamper with memorials meant for His Majesty. You must be tired of living. Your Highness, please investigate clearly. The general is truly innocent. We're all loyal subordinates of the general. We serve him wholeheartedly. We dedicate ourselves to Dazhou. We are absolutely loyal. Never had any disloyalty. Their faces showed only confusion and fear, with not a hint of guilt or panic. They shouldn't be former dynasty remnants. But the memorial was stolen, so they must be involved somehow. Half a month ago, I submitted a memorial to His Majesty regarding the disaster in Qingzhou. This was confidential. Only you three in this household knew. But now His Majesty never received the memorial I sent, which means it was intercepted along the way. So tell me, which one of you did this? Confess truthfully, and I can spare you. If your families stubbornly hide the truth, once the truth comes out, it will mean execution of your entire families. From the eldest to the youngest will be implicated. Think it through for yourselves. General, please see clearly. It was definitely not me. You repeatedly instructed us that this matter was confidential. We kept it strictly to ourselves, and wouldn't dare reveal even a word to anyone else. Please investigate, General. This old servant manages all affairs in the residence, and knows better than anyone the seriousness of matters. When you gave your instructions, you made it clear this should never leak out. Even if it cost me my life, I wouldn't dare let slip a single word. Besides, my entire family's contracts of servitude are with the Liu family. We share in the Liu family's fortune. If they suffer, so do we. I've served the Liu family for many years, and personally watched the general grow up. I've always been devoted to the general and the family, with absolute sincerity. Heaven and earth can testify. General, I'm a concubine-born son of the Zhao clan. Back then, I almost died at the hands of the matriarch. You saved my life with your intervention. You took me in and mentored me, which made me who I am today. I'm eternally grateful to you, General, and would never betray your kindness. General, please investigate. I've been accompanying you on military drills outside the city this whole time, never leaving your side. There was hardly any time alone. About the secret memorial, you told us to keep it secret, and I would never disobey. I have not mentioned it to anyone else. General, you've given me a new lease on life. I'd rather die myself than ever betray you. General, about the secret memorial, I haven't said a word, not even half a syllable. Enough. Stop trying to clear yourselves, shift blame, or deny involvement. If we find nothing out, then I'll have all 3 of your families executed. As for former dynasty remnants, I'd rather kill by mistake than let one escape. Was it one of you 2 who said something carelessly while chatting? Or did someone trick you into revealing something? What do you mean by that, Steward Joe? I've been doing drills with the general every day recently. When would I have time to chat with anyone else? There's no way this would have come from me. Your Highness, could there be something else behind this? Maybe my residence was being watched all along. How could the memorial be snatched as soon as it left the house? Now you're trying to cover for your own men. If you keep giving them special treatment, I'll accuse you of sheltering former dynasty remnants. I'll have my royal brothers strip you of your rank and exile you to some harsh, cold place. Don't ever think of returning to the capital this lifetime. Since you think you're so wise and mighty, Your Highness, I'll leave the secret memorial incident entirely up to you. I want to see how you're going to find the traitor, Your Highness. Investigate until the truth comes out. I knew it. You'd have no clue how to handle this with your brain. I still have to clean up your mess for you. Sigh. It's a good thing I showed up. Otherwise, the whole Liu family would have been dragged into this by you. If you want to prove your innocence, then show some evidence. Whoever can't provide evidence is the one who leaked the information. If we can't catch the traitor, then all 3 of you are former dynasty remnants. So you better think clearly. Logically speaking, Steward Joe manages all affairs in the household, so you know best what goes on in the house. Is it possible that you accidentally let something slip to a subordinate? I've served the general for many years, so I certainly know what I should and shouldn't say. And what I shouldn't say, I would absolutely keep the secret memorial to myself. How could I leak anything? If we're talking about leaking information, maybe you're the most likely one. As I recall, you've always known about plants and flowers, and the general especially assigned you to manage the conservatory. He often sends you into town to buy fresh flowers for Madam. You're also the most talkative among us, always chatting with the merchants outside, or with the maids and other servants within the house. You can strike up a lively conversation with anyone. Did you slip up and mention something when buying flowers in town? Unwittingly telling the merchants about the secret memorial? Or maybe during casual chat with the other servants, you let something slip without even noticing, and someone picked up the message. Think carefully. If it was an unintentional leak, there's nothing to hide. How could it possibly be me? Usually I just make idle small talk with others, but I always know what can and can't be said. I know exactly what shouldn't be said. I'm fully aware of it. The matters the general ordered to keep secret. How could I possibly leak them out? It absolutely wasn't me. Look at you looking so guilty. You must be a remnant of the previous dynasty, right? Go on. Who's the person behind you? Who do you usually contact with? Or are you the mastermind yourself? Never mind, none of that matters anymore. Since you're a leftover of the former regime, Then the whole family line must be wiped out. I've already helped His Highness catch the traitor. What are you waiting for? Drag them out and execute them? I've dealt with the problem in your manner for you. Remember to send my reward to my room later. I'm going to eat now. I don't have time to waste here. Your Highness, you've had a long journey. You must be tired from traveling. How about you eat, wash up, and rest a bit first? The rest of the matters I'll handle myself. But just now, Zhao Kuo did look flustered and spoke evasively. But it's not enough to say for sure that he's a remnant of the former dynasty, leaking secrets on purpose. Or maybe he just slipped up unintentionally. Someone might have tricked him into talking. Doesn't mean he's definitely a hidden traitor. Who are you to tell me how to investigate? Am I the prince, or are you the prince? Anyway, whether it was unintentional or on purpose, as long as it happened because of him, and he won't come clean, no matter what reason he has. I'm a prince, born into wealth and status, supposed to live at ease in the mansion, enjoying life. Now, for my royal brother's kingdom, I work day and night, getting up at dawn, sleeping late, rushing around non-stop to get here. I haven't even slept a sound night yet. If I have to worry about every single little detail myself, me alone doing everything as a prince, then what's the use of those useless officials in court? My royal brother gave them salaries and authority, not to have them spend their days figuring out how to take bribes and embezzle and harm the common people. If everyone were like you, with nothing but romance on your mind, not getting any real work done, my brother's reign will collapse because of you sooner or later. Ah, the great Zhou, with people like you will be doomed to fall eventually. As for you, General, I'm only giving you another chance to confess because you've served by my side all this time. I've warned you multiple times already. If you keep being evasive and covering up, and won't confess the truth, don't blame me for being ruthless. There must be a big secret behind this. No wonder you were being so evasive and wouldn't say anything. Turns out you still have someone pulling the strings behind you. And that person just happens to be here. Aren't you one of my idiot cousin's subordinates? Why aren't you listening to my cousin? Instead, you obey his wife. What's your relationship with each other? He's the one giving you orders? So you told Lady Lu about the confidential report? Then Lady Lu sent someone to intercept the letter. So from the looks of it, Lady Lu's position among the remnants of the former dynasty is higher than yours. Did you know about the matter of the secret report, madam? General, are you suspecting me? Aren't you the one who's most clear that I've always had a weak constitution? All the household affairs are handled by the steward. I would never meddle in your official business. Since you said the matter of the secret report was classified, and you've never mentioned it to me, how could I possibly know about it? Could it be that you'd rather trust some outsider's nonsense and refuse to trust your own wife who shares your bed? Madam, that's not what I meant. I was just asking casually. I'm sorry, madam. It's my fault. If you don't like it, then I won't ask anymore. Ooh, does this fool only ever think about the martial world? If you two dare to get lovey-dovey in front of me, hug each other, I'll break both your legs right here. How utterly insolent. I'm here helping your Lu household catch the mole, wiping out the remnants of the previous dynasty, discussing matters of national importance, and look at you. You throw aside the important matters, right in front of me, and flirt with a remnant of the former regime. Do you really think I have a good temper? Believe it or not, I'll beat you so hard you'll be crying for your parents right now. As the garrison general, all you do is indulge in romance all day long, totally obsessed with love affairs. Can't tell what's important and what's not. Can't even distinguish right from wrong. Someone as useless as you, how could you be a general? If all of Great Zhou's generals were like you, my royal brother's kingdom would have ended long ago. With the way you look right now, you might as well take off that official robe of yours and become a totally worthless man. I'm warning you again. If you lose your head over a woman again, if your mind is this muddled for a woman, I'll have Daji bash your brains out. I'm asking you one last time. Will you confess or not? Looks like even after being beaten, he's still acting tough. Your Highness, please spare me. It was my own foolishness. I lost my head for a moment. I was led astray. That's how I ended up leaking the news. As for the secret letter, I really didn't do it on purpose. I just mentioned it casually. Please have mercy, Your Highness. General, please have mercy on me. Tell me clearly, who exactly did you leak the matter of the confidential letter to? If you dare hide anything again, I'll execute you on the spot. Just now you kept sneaking glances at Lady Lu. Your eyes kept darting around. Obviously you have a guilty conscience. It seems the person you leaked the secret to was none other than Lady Lu, right? No wonder you looked so familiar to me.
Exactly.
You look just like the concubine Cheng Daling wants to marry. That look like you're about to cry. So frail you look like you'd fall over with a gust of wind. Clearly meant to elicit sympathy from fools. You shoot someone and then get punished for it. Don't cry, madam. This act you're putting on. I bet you were trained by the remnants of the former regime. All you women are experts at using your looks to deceive men. No wonder I felt you looked expensive at first glance. Turns out you were a spy cultivated by the former regime. A female spy who became the wife of a general. Quite impressive, huh? Go ahead, tell me who's behind you. What's your goal? How did you infiltrate General Lu's household? I did not. Your Highness, how could you slander me like this? Look at that, look at that. Here she goes again with the act. Only my dim-witted cousin would fall for you. Any normal person who saw you like this would be disgusted to death. Steward Joe, tell me, seeing your mistress like this, how does it make you feel inside? Do you pity her like my cousin does? Or are you just as disgusted as I am? It's getting colder, make sure to dress warmer. Thank you for your hard work, steward. Try some of these pastries. A lady of the house who doesn't handle affairs, yet she won over everyone's loyalty in the manner without a sound. I really am redundant here. If your master is hopelessly dumb, how good can the servants be? Hey, what are you standing there for? Hurry up and come clean about colluding with Lady Lu. I've tolerated you for long enough. If you keep being evasive in front of me, beating around the bush, I'll have my donkey drag you around for another round. Why should I take orders from you humans? This barrel is not your tool. I'm tired. Don't want to hear your confession. I don't care which of you is the mastermind. Since you're dead set on covering for him and shielding him, then I'll grant your wish. Kill him for me. After you're done, send a memorial to His Majesty. Have his entire clan exterminated. Not a single one left alive. As for Lady Lu, whom you're so determined to protect, I'll handle her interrogation myself. Your Highness, please spare me. Your Highness, I'll confess. I'll confess right now. It was Lady Lu. Lady Lu tricked me into talking. I was deceived too. I didn't do it on purpose. She lured me step by step. I let something slip because I lost my head for a moment. General, I really didn't mean to leak any secrets. It was just a careless moment. Please show mercy, General. Please spare me, General. Why did you try to get information from Zhao Quan and intercept it? Were you the one behind the matter of the secret letter? How many things are you hiding from me? General, I have never lied to you. Why would you so easily believe some outsider's provocations, but refuse to trust me? I've never tried to pry information out of him, nor have I ever asked about your official business. Your military affairs. I've always kept to my proper place, never asking about them. So how could I possibly do anything to hurt you? Your Highness, it really was Lady Lu who tricked me into talking. I only told her about the secret report. It was Lady Lu who led me to give myself away, step by step. I was just muddle-headed for a moment, so I let my guard down. Your Highness, please see that I'm telling the truth. I wouldn't dare to deceive you. If I'm lying, may I die a terrible death. If you two are in this together, why would she try to trick you into talking? Why not just exchange information directly? Or are you just acting to shift the blame? Wasting my time. Your Highness, please believe me. I really only told Lady Lu about the secret letter. I don't know anything else. I didn't know Lady Lu was a remnant of the former regime either. If I'd known, I never would have leaked any information. If you're not accomplices, then what was with that exchange of looks just now? And why did she try to get information out of you? Don't go looking for someone else. What's the relationship between you two? You donkey. Why do you need a handkerchief? Do you need it to wipe your donkey's mouth after eating?
And
Where did you steal this handkerchief from? Which lady's house? Let me tell you. Even though you're a donkey, you should still have some sense of propriety and shame. You can't just take someone's private belongings. This is Lady Lu's handkerchief. This handkerchief is something Lady Lu keeps on her. But now it showed up on Zhao Kuo. Such an intimate item. Why would Lady Lu give it to Zhao Huo? A subordinate, how exciting. Cousin, help me analyze this. Tell me, your wife and this subordinate Zhao Kuo, what's their relationship exactly? Isn't Lady Lu your wife? Did you know your wife gave your subordinate a handkerchief? The way you were defending them earlier, I bet both your wife and that subordinate know about it. Otherwise, why would your wife be flirting with your subordinate? And you just stand by and watch? Sigh. I didn't expect it. Cousin, you must love your wife so much. You even want to protect the one your wife likes. I really misunderstood you, cousin. By the way, aren't you her husband? Did your wife ever give you a handkerchief? Show it to me, cousin. I want to see which one is better, yours or his. If they're different, something fishy's going on. Why would your wife's handkerchief be on Zhao Kuang? You too. What's your relationship, really? General, I did lose a handkerchief earlier. That donkey dragged it out from the yard. I must have dropped it there by accident earlier. The general treats me so well. I respect him deeply. That's never enough. Why would I give something personal to anyone else? General's wife is right. How could this possibly be mine? It must be that donkey dragging it from somewhere in the yard. This is pure slander. I have nothing but respect for the general and his wife. How could there be anything going on between us? Please judge fairly, General. They're saying the exact same thing. They really are in sync. Such chemistry. The steward said you were good with flowers. And Lady Lu spends all day in the greenhouse. One's good with flowers. The other's into flowers. So, is the greenhouse where you have your secret meetings? Seems to me, my sister-in-law just doesn't like cousin's rough type. She prefers someone with similar interests. Too bad for cousin's affection, though. But it's no big deal. Just be open-minded, the three of you, and you can get along just fine. By the way, when I first got here, you repeatedly accused me of bullying your wife. How did I bully her exactly? Tell me. I'd like to hear. I've bullied so many people before. I really can't remember that minor incident. After all, none of the ones I've bullied were good people. The day before Mid-Autumn Festival last year, I got a new jug of fine wine. I knew His Highness loves good wine, so I invited you over to drink with me. We both got drunk. Then when I woke up, I found my wife trying to take her life. She said your highness went to the greenhouse, saw her there, and took advantage of her after drinking. Assaulted her. Do you still remember this, your highness? So you're saying I assaulted your wife? That I took advantage of her after drinking? I've never said anything until now. Just for the sake of preserving her reputation. Afraid people would talk and ruin her good name. I look this good, handsome and charming. In the whole kingdom, who wouldn't see me as top tier? Looking this good, I'm the one people worry about being targeted. Someone might take advantage of me after I'm drunk. As for your wife, always acting so delicate, pretending to be weak and teary-eyed. Not even fit to carry my shoes. Doesn't even compare to my pinky finger. I'd have to be crazy to even touch someone like her. Yes, your highness is handsome, but this is too much of an insult. She was once someone I cherished. But that day, the servants saw your highness drunk, heading toward the greenhouse. So why did you go to the greenhouse that day? What happened there? Think carefully. Can't you remember at all? If this crazy donkey tattles to my daughter, she skinned me alive. Yeah, I definitely drank at your place that day. The wine was strong and fragrant, so I drank a few extra cups. I ended up really drunk, afraid my daughter would scold me. And I heard flowers in your greenhouse were beautiful, so I thought I'd pick a few to bring back. Now I remember. When I entered the greenhouse, I saw two people hugging. Cousin, you guys keep talking. Don't mind me. I just want to pick some flowers and leave. So, the people hugging that night weren't my cousin. It was you two. Cousin. So the greenhouse really is your secret meeting spot. Looks like when you weren't home, they were sweet talking every day in there. Your highness me's. That night, you caught my wife hugging some man? Not just hugging, they were kissing too. I thought it was you, drunk, getting cozy with your wife. Never expected. It wasn't you at all. I should have dragged them to Uncle right then. Let him see how foolish his son is. Not listening to Uncle's advice.
He suffers now, right in front of him.
Gotta write home about this fast. Let my elder brother and mother see for themselves. So that night, His Highness didn't assault you at all. He actually caught you and Zhao Kuo, afraid he would spill your secret. You tried to accuse him first. You pretended to attempt suicide, forced me to confront him, using me to break things off with His Highness, which got me exiled to Wuzhou in the end. So it was all your scheme from the very start. Wasn't it? Right? No, that's not how it happened. That night, it really was His Highness who assaulted me. We're husband and wife, General. How can you trust an outsider over me? That day felt like a nightmare. Now, with all your suspicion, are you trying to push me over the edge? Damn it. I've put up with you long enough. Saying I assaulted you. Have you looked in the mirror? Trying to accuse me of this? Really? You've got a death wish. And yet, he still manages to slander with a straight face. So who's behind you? Why did you approach me? Besides the secret letter, what else have you done to hurt Great Zhou? Not bad, not bad. Finally woke up to reality. Quick, start the interrogation. I'm waiting to see what happens next. Butler, prepare a few extra dishes the prince likes. Bring out all the fine wine stored in the manor. Guess you know when to play nice. I'm gonna enjoy this drink to the fullest. I approached you with a purpose from the very beginning. The secret report was indeed leaked by me. I got close to Zhao Kuo to gather information. I had no choice but to get close and seduce him. I've been raised as a pawn since I was little, sent to your side to spy and gather information. Have you ever seen the person behind the scenes? What does he look like? How do you usually pass messages? Are there any accomplices left in the manor? I don't know. Are there any accomplices of the mastermind in the manor? I'm not sure either. I hid the note under the bluestone brick on the far west side of the rockery. The instructions are hidden there too. Able to quietly relay messages in the manor. This person must be hiding here. He's watching you from the shadows. Seal off the entire Lu Manor. No one is allowed to enter or leave. The general treats me so kindly. Of course I wanted to live well, but my brother is in their hands. I beg you, my lord and general, please save my brother. He's innocent. Whatever punishment you want to give me, I accept. Amnesiac, so you have a brother. You've committed a serious crime. Still have the nerve to ask me to save him. Are you a spy or just stupid? Why would I go out of my way to save a spy's brother? Leaving aside whether I even want to spare him. Are you so sure your brother is alive? When was the last time you saw your brother? I can't remember. There was a huge flood in my hometown. My parents passed away. A group of people rescued us siblings. I was sent to the manor to be raised. They said they sent my brother to a good family to study. When I was little, I snuck a peek at him once. After entering the general's manor, I've never seen him again. We kept in touch only through letters. I recognized his handwriting. Since they could train you to be a spy, they could easily train your brother too. Did you ever consider? Maybe your brother was also planted as a spy? They might threaten him with your life too. You haven't seen him since you entered the manor. Is it possible he's already passed away? Things like copying handwriting. The mastermind surely isn't short on skilled people. Even someone as dumb as this spy can have you wrapped around their finger. Your brain's not much better than someone mentally challenged. Uncle really is finished. The Lu family has no hope left. Go investigate if anyone in the manor is acting suspicious. Focus on those who often go to the back mountain. You fool! You didn't let the spy go, did you? I've already locked up the spy. Originally planned to send him to the capital for His Majesty to deal with. Last night, we found the spy hiding in the manor. It was the servant in charge of cleaning. Got caught by the prince's donkey and was apprehended. Interrogated through the night. Learned that the lady's brother already passed away long ago. He took his own life after learning the truth. The servant confessed how he communicated. All sent to the west, to the empty house in Fuan Alley on Chang Street. But that place has long been deserted. The neighbors said, that couple moved in when I was demoted to Wuzhou. I had an artist draw their portraits. Make several copies. Put a city-wide bounty for their capture. Post it everywhere else too. With a big reward, someone will definitely step up. Remember to prepare generous gifts for Lottie. He's my daughter's precious one. If you mistreat my daughter, I'll tear your Lu family apart. Gotta rush to Qingzhou. See if that rebellious girl got beaten to death. Prepare plenty of gifts. Send them to Qingzhou for my niece. Don't forget Lottie's share too. Lu family matters can wait. Disaster relief in Qingzhou is the top priority right now. Do you even dare fight with me looking like this? Still want to compete with me for territory? Dare to challenge your auntie? You should know your place. Auntie, I was wrong. I really messed up. Please show some mercy. Spare my worthless life. Glad you know when to back down. If you ever throw your weight around in Qingzhou again, I'll break your legs. Take a good look. Your boss was beaten up by our leader and cried for his mommy and daddy. If you have any sense, just surrender peacefully. You'll still have your sorry lives left. If you try anything funny, I've got plenty of ways to deal with you. 8 beatings a day, until you obey completely. So, are you surrendering or not? Don't surrender and you'll get 8 beatings a day. Surrender to us. From now on, you listen to Auntie. Get up. From now on, follow me. Don't bully the disaster victims anymore. Did you hear me? We heard. I won't dare ever again. Greetings, leader. Little Huang-san did great today. That was super impressive just now. I learned that from Sister Kyung. Dad, you're finally here. At least you didn't embarrass me, you rebellious girl. It's just this stubborn attitude. You look like a bandit chief. Miss, something's wrong. I have something serious to report. Our disciples from the border want me to tell you. A lot of people are clamoring to leave the group. They say they want to join a group called the Shanshan sect. This Shanshan sect has actually existed for a while. They've been hiding really well. They already have thousands of followers. Lately, they've suddenly started openly recruiting. Now they've come out into the open. They claim that joining the Shanshan sect means you don't need to work. As long as you are sincere, you'll have enough to eat and warm clothes. Your whole family will be safe and blessed. That definitely sounds like a scam. There's no such thing as getting something for nothing in this world. Even free things cost you in the end. I explained the shady part to them. But it's like they're all possessed. Anyone who tries to stop them, they say, is blocking their livelihood. Shanshan sect, that's a good name. Sounds way classier than the Axe Gang. How did I not think of that? I'm supposed to be the reincarnation of the goddess of mercy. Should have picked a more convincing name from the start. Major mistake with these ungrateful dogs. Useless ingrates, no matter how much you feed them. If it wasn't for you giving them food and teaching them how to build their houses, they'd have starved to death already. You treated them like family. And what do they do in return? Now they just want to leave after they're warm and full. How heartless. This maid really knows how to sugarcoat things. Honestly, it was just us defeating and absorbing them. The grain was taken by force anyway. Studying in martial arts, they were all forced to do that too. No wonder people want to leave. It's all just oppression and coercion. No need to worry if they want to go. Clearly, they didn't belong in our group anyway. Everyone has their own fate. Let them be. Miss, almost everyone is leaving our group. Why aren't you worried at all? Aren't you going to do something? Why should I care? They have their own legs. Why would I get involved? These are two special varieties my master gave me. You won't find them in ordinary places. They're extremely valuable. When you plant them, cut the sweet potato into pieces. Make sure each piece has an eye. Bury it, water it, fertilize it. It'll sprout new seedlings. Do the same for potatoes and corn. You figure out the details yourself. Once we grow these, we'll be self-sufficient. No need to rely on stealing grain to survive. It'll also help save thousands of people. Don't worry, boss. We'll make sure to plant these varieties well. We won't let you down. Jodai, take some people to clear the back mountain. Prepare the whole mountain area. Plant all these high-quality crops. And set up traps around the mountain. If anyone tries to take our seeds, take them down immediately. When all that's done, let's head down the mountain and check out the Shanshan sect. So you want to go rob food from this Shanshan sect? Why do you talk like that? Who's robbing anything? I'm a sincere believer. Heaven is providing. Didn't Rui say so? As long as you're sincere, heaven will make sure you have enough to eat and wear. I'm really sincere. The food is a reward from heaven. How can someone be so shameless? That's a whole new level of ignorance for me. Shanshan sect is openly deceiving the public, spreading slander about the court and His Majesty, stirring up unrest among the people. And you, as the prefect of Qingzhou, are just sitting back and doing nothing. Do you have any respect for the law and the emperor? Lord Yan, please calm down. It's really difficult for me. These are all just rumors among the people. How am I supposed to put a stop to them all? There's no concrete evidence against Shanshan's sect. If I arrest people rashly, it'll cause public outrage. Right now, they're helping the people. It even lessens the government's burden. Do you admit your guilt? I'm being framed. You're pushing all responsibility away. Are you in league with the Shanshan sect? Or are you purposefully letting them grow in power? Disaster relief grain is vital for the people. How could mountain bandits steal it so easily? Were there really bandits? Or did you just stage the whole thing? The government's granary is empty, but Shanshan's sect keeps handing out grain to the people. Did you embezzle the relief grain and use Shanshan's sect to win people over? And use them to spread rumors? Are you planning a rebellion? Or do you want to be a warlord yourself? Lord Yan, I swear I'm innocent. How can you accuse me of treason? It's true, the relief grain was stolen. All the people of Qingzhou can vouch for me. I would never dare hide anything. If that's true, I'll ask the people of Qingzhou myself. We'll see what kind of testimony they give you. Lord Yan saw it with his own eyes just 2 days ago. The grain from the government's warehouse suddenly disappeared overnight. They even left a note. Said the goddess of mercy insulted me. Clearly, someone's challenging the authorities. Must be a bandit with top martial arts skills. But the words in that note sound just like the way Jiaxiang, the princess's maid, talks. Exactly the same. No way all that grain could be moved without a trace. You had to have faked the theft yourself. Unless you secretly arranged it, using a hidden tunnel to steal your own supplies. Then you blamed it all on the bandits. At this point, how dare you still deny it? What? Lord Yan, as a censor, how can you ignore the evidence? You can't convict someone just based on a guess. I would never dare to do such a thing. We can't let him investigate further. We need the Shanshan sect to get rid of him. My lord, this is an urgent report from Qingzhou Prefecture. See, I'm not trying to deny anything. It's just that suppressing the Shanshan sect is extremely tricky. If you really want to give the order to suppress them, I'll do it immediately. But the local government has no grain left. I'm afraid it will spark public outrage. Without Shanshan sect, who will distribute food to the people? How do we keep the people calm? Please instruct me with your plan, sir. Mobilize our people immediately. Place spies inside. Infiltrate the Shanshan sect. Charge them with spreading false rumors. Arrest them for criticizing the court. Confiscate their privately stored grain. The government will provide relief to the people. This removes the hidden danger and puts the people's minds at ease. 2 birds with 1 stone. Understood, sir. I'll have people take care of it right away. I won't let you down. Perfect opportunity to put your murder on the Axe Gang. Let them take the blame for me. Take a detour. Head to the Shanshan sect first. Tell them Censor Yan is about to launch a purge, so they can get ready in advance. Thank you, Living Bodhisattva. Thank you for giving me a way to survive, Living Bodhisattva. Living Bodhisattva is my exclusive title. How did these people steal it from me? Go back to the stronghold now and give this order. Have our group open the granaries and serve porridge. Set up right across from the Shanshan sect. Yes, and make sure our tents look better than theirs. Shout our slogans loud. Let people know who the real living Bodhisattva is. Miss, our own group's food supply is already tight. Where are we supposed to get extra grain to serve porridge? If we can't keep it up later, the others will definitely be upset. How will you keep control then? Don't worry, we won't starve. We've got the Mu family's grain as a backup. Their compensation for me will arrive in a few days. There's more food coming later. Enough for us to distribute porridge. Don't act innocent when you've already benefited. If it weren't for the refugees, I wouldn't deliver food to you. Got it, got it. It's for the disaster victims, not for me. Do you want to join me and pull off something big? What are you getting at? You're not seriously planning to steal Shunshinsek's food, are you? They're helping the victims. If you take their supplies, you're going against the people. That's morally corrupt. I used to think you had some sense of honor. Didn't expect you'd ignore the refugees just for food. Are you stupid or what? Do you really think Shunshinsek are good people? It's been a disaster for so long. They didn't hand out porridge earlier or later, only now when Axe Gang is gaining momentum. They're not trying to save the people. They're here to win hearts and fight me for territory. Fight for territory? Does that mean there's going to be a brawl? I'll help. I've got my sickle ready. Open the warehouse and distribute porridge. Make it grander than Shunshinsek. Let the people know who's the real savior. I suspect Shunshinsek is working together. Targeting me, the goddess of mercy? You've only been in Qingzhou for a few days. They're a whole gang. Why would they compete with you for turf? Has your brain never worked? With your IQ, you'd be conned out here in no time. Unlike me, the genius and pillar of Dazhou, everyone who sees me is jealous and wants to bring me down. Paranoia much? Even if you see through Shunshinsek's intentions, so what? They're all trained fighters. Your refugees can't win against them. Who said anything about stealing food? I'm a law-abiding pillar of Dazhou. Don't corrupt me. I want to pull off something big. Let all of Qingzhou know who the most lovable person is. Brother, why don't you ask the prefect for food? Didn't the relief funds arrive in Qingzhou already? The prefect is useless. The relief money was robbed by mountain bandits. The government doesn't care at all. Our government is practically blind and deaf. The prefect sent his report upstairs, but there's been no response whatsoever. If the government sent more money again, my 3-year-old son wouldn't have starved to death. If the authorities know the relief funds were robbed, why don't they send people to clear out the bandits in Qingzhou? Those at the top just indulge in pleasure. They don't care about the people at all. Depending on the government, we might as well follow Shunshinsek. Are you related to the prefect? Or did Shunshinsek pay you to help promote them? You're so protective of the prefect. You must be family, right? I bet the prefect and Shunshinsek staged this together. Pretended mountain bandits robbed the relief food. The porridge we're drinking now is probably the relief food the government sent to Qingzhou. Shunshinsek distributes porridge after gathering food, so we'll all support them. Quite a clever scheme. Could Shunshinsek actually be the mountain bandits who robbed the food? That's slander. Who's this little girl? Slandering Shunshinsek for handing out porridge. Must be a noble lady from the capital. Here to see the disaster victims in our poor area. Those officials from the capital always stick together and look down on people like us. No one from the capital ever comes here with honest intentions. Probably sent by the government to help the prefect cover up his crimes. This girl looks unfamiliar. She doesn't look like someone in need of aid. This is Shunshinsek's porridge distribution site. Miss, please don't take away the food we need to survive. Kicking me out right away. Afraid I'll expose your true colors, right? Heaven sees all. All those shady things you've done. You're lucky if the heavens haven't punished you yet. Miss, please don't argue senselessly. You're delaying Shunshin Sec's porridge distribution. You're just here to stir trouble. Just leave, don't cut off our livelihood. So Shunshin Sect hired so many paid commenters, spreading fake rumors here, fabricating their reputation. You're dancing the most. Afraid I'll ruin your money-making scheme, huh? The disaster went on so long. Yet you waited until people were desperate to hand out porridge. What's your motivation? As soon as I heard disaster hit Qingzhou, I rushed over day and night. Formed a gang right away. Yeah. What kind of gathering is this? You all worship Shunshin Sect. I won't hold you back. But the Axe Gang never despises the poor. As long as you're honest, hardworking and genuine, you can join the Axe Gang. Live with pride by your own effort. All that destiny talk is nonsense. Your fate should be in your own hands. I don't believe in gods or Buddhas. I only trust myself. With brothers and sisters, I built up the Axe Gang, saved thousands of people. You're all smart. I'm sure you understand what I mean. If you want food and warm clothes, take control of your own fate. Join my Axe Gang. My destiny belongs to me, not to the heavens. It's time to earn points. Stick close. Let's see what they're plotting. Keep pushing. Let every citizen know that Shunshin Sect and the prefect are colluding. Chief, something terrible happened. A few words from the Axe Gang girl ruined our reputation. How could a single girl be so powerful? Is there really no one behind her? She called it out directly, saying we staged the bandit robbery. Also said there's a mole among us. A mole? Go investigate secretly right away. Report any clue immediately. That chief from Axe Gang is great at stirring up the people. We might not win if we fight head-on. Any solutions? Direct confrontation will only ruin our reputation. Let's use government power to get rid of the problem. Go inform the prefect. And pin all the robbery blame on Axe Gang. Let the authorities send troops to wipe them out. Who's afraid of dirty tricks anyway? Any instructions from Shunshin Sect? Lord Prefect, your son is quite talented. He's the perfect person to deal with the little girl from Axe Gang. What are you talking about? What girl? I'll explain it to you later. Go ahead as planned, and blame the robbery on Axe Gang. Wang Dan isn't stupid. You brought troops up the mountain. What are you planning to do? His Majesty sent Censor Yan to investigate the relief fund corruption. He thinks I staged the robbery myself, and wants me to bring troops to check on you Shunshin Sect. You came at the perfect time. Chief has a way to clear you completely. Did your chief figure out a solution? Put all the blame for the robbery on Axe Gang. You can take them out in the name of suppressing bandits. No witnesses left. Axe Gang has thousands of people. We don't have enough staff. That girl isn't easy to handle either. She's just a naive kid, tricking people with food. Once she's caught, the rest will scatter. Dad, it's easy. I'll handle it. Where's that girl? She's on the mountain handing out porridge. She's very beautiful. Definitely not a girl from a regular family. I'll lead people to raid Axe Gang right now and capture that girl. If anything goes wrong, Shunshin Sect will have to take responsibility. Who's coming close to Axe Gang here? Trying to steal food from the people? Step forward and try me. If you dare come near our chief, I won't let you off. Miss, you've misunderstood. I came here specifically to help distribute porridge. I have absolutely no ill intentions. Seeing your rich attire, since you're here to help, why did you come empty-handed? Either carry 2 bags of grain per person, or bring some snacks and clothing. At the very least, giving some money would do. You big town officials come empty-handed. It's as if you're here to freeload a meal. Since the young master truly wants to help, then please donate some money, and let us go to the neighboring province to buy grain. Weren't we here to confiscate their grain? How did we end up being the ones giving money? We came in a hurry today. I don't have many banknotes on me. Why don't you follow me back to my manor to get them? Let's see how many banknotes you brought first. Thank you, you're such a good person. I'll go to your house to get the money after I'm done here. What are you still standing there for? Hurry up and help distribute the porridge. Be quick about it. Yes. Weren't we here to wipe out the Axe gang? Why did we switch to helping them? Who knows? The young master changes his mind too fast. The Axe gang is growing bigger and stronger. The Axe gang is getting big and strong. Not bad, I didn't expect you to be quite diligent. You've shown a lot of concern for the people. I am Lin Zichuan, son of the prefect of Qingzhou. My father is upright and hardworking, and he cares deeply for the people. Sigh. I only hate that natural disasters keep occurring. Bandits are causing trouble, and the disaster relief funds were robbed. The prefectural office is willing but lacks the power. It's true, your abilities are quite poor. But that's okay. I have the heart of a bodhisattva. I'll help you clean up this mess. Let's go, lead the way. Go to your house to get the money and buy grain. Yes, Miss the, please come inside. Please come inside. Disobedient dogs. You eat the food of my Lin family, yet you dare to wag your tails at outsiders. Are you crazy? The mountain road is so steep. Are you trying to kill me to silence me? His life belongs to my Lin family. I can dispose of him however I please. It's not your place to speak up. Bailiffs receive stipends from the imperial court and eat the government's grain. Since when did they become your Lin family's private soldiers? Your Lin family has quite some ambition, wanting to take the imperial court's property as your own. I've tolerated you for a long time. I originally planned to deal with you after getting the money, but now I want to kill you right away. You bitch! You dare to kick me. My father is the prefect. You're looking for death. I spoke to you nicely, and you dare to push your luck? I will never let you off. You're quite lucky not to have rolled straight down. You ungrateful bunch, attack her. Are you tired of living? Believe it or not, I'll throw your families into the dungeon. It's been a long time since I've seen someone with such a filthy mouth. Oops, I missed. Let's try again. Miss, he's not dead. He's still alive. Miss, he peed himself. Your master peed his pants. Carry him home quickly before he catches a cold. Don't let his father punish you. It's just that I, the gang leader, am kind-hearted, forgetful of past grudges, ready to help others, and return good for evil. What happened to him? The Keong, I don't know either. He was already like this when I passed by. Hey, you probably don't know yet. That's the prefect's son. At such an age, he actually peed in public. Only our Axe gang is kind enough to see a good deed through to the end and escort him back. Oh, it really is Lin Zichuan. Your son is so old but still can't hold his urine. Did you also pee your pants? Why do I smell something stinky? General Lu, why have you come to Qingzhou? I did not receive any official documents from the court. And I wonder who this distinguished guest in the hall is.
His son.
What a misfortune. Don't just stand there. Let's sit down and talk. Prefect, how is the investigation into the Shanshan sect progressing? I was about to go up the mountain to investigate the Shanshan sect, but I ran into the Axe Gang. They are the bandits who rob the relief grain and funds. The bandits are numerous and powerful. I let my son scout them out first. When I heard General Lu was coming, I hurried back. The Axe Gang is a new gang. The grain and funds were robbed months ago. Are you trying to stall the imperial official? Please look into it. They are old bandits who changed their name. They changed their appearance for fear of being investigated. A dignified prefect couldn't even guard the relief funds. The victims are displaced and homeless. What is the use of the imperial court raising someone like you? How bold, I'm talking to you. Why are you looking at old man Yan?
Can he
Help you find the relief funds? Cut the nonsense. The disaster is so severe. Why didn't you send a memorial to the capital? Are you hiding something? I have long since sent a memorial, but I received no response. Is it possible the capital didn't receive it? It must be the Axe Gang that intercepted it halfway. They have thousands of men, and grain piled up like mountains. They are the ones who rob the grain. They have grain, men, and even dare to intercept memorials. This is no ordinary banditry. Their ambition is clear. I believe there's no problem with the Axe Gang. The priority is to investigate the Shanshan sect. The Axe Gang wants to rebel. What? The Axe Gang wants to rebel? They dare to eye the territory of the Great Zhou? They're tired of living. Lu Zheng, assemble the troops. Follow me to meet these arrogant fools! I obey your command. This is bad. My lord, something terrible has happened. The people from the Axe Gang have broken in. They even carried the young master back. The young master is still in their hands. Trainer, how are you? Are you hurt? They said he peed himself. They even sent back the pants. Oh, my son. Your son is truly promising. Remember to capture them all later. If I get hurt, I'll write to my uncle to make you kneel before the ancestral tablets. Your Highness, don't be reckless. The Shanshan sect is the real major concern. Let's not create unnecessary trouble. Stop nagging. How dare you stop me? I'll have my brother dock your salary later. Seize them. See that? That's my daughter. The Axe Gang belongs to her. As expected of my offspring, she can start a career wherever she goes. Father, why did you come to Qingzhou? Quickly, bring another chair for my father. Yes. Father, look behind me. That's all the territory I've conquered. I have thousands of men under me now. Qingzhou will soon be mine, as expected of my daughter. Just like your father, both of us are pillars of the Great Zhou. Don't worry, I brought the troops from Wuzhou. Follow my command. Whatever you want to do, I'll help you. Why would the general of Wuzhou listen to you? When your Uncle Lu made your granduncle angry as a child, granduncle said the family estate would go to me. I had Wang Bo write it down in the notebook. Father, those might have been words spoken in anger. Do you only record the things you like to hear? Well, a short pencil is better than a long memory. If it's unpleasant to hear, why remember it? You're just making yourself upset. Dad, I want to learn from you. Later, let's ask great uncle to help inherit the family estate. Lord Yan's son knows the Axe Gang's leader. It's over, we've been exposed. Which one is the prefect? Right here. We've safely escorted your son back. The Axe Gang never works for free. You'd better show some appreciation. What did you do to my son? Did you pay them? Trying to see your son with no reward. What are you thinking? You people, you hurt my son and still dare to extort me. This is lawlessness. Lord Yan, you witnessed it all? These mountain bandits wreak havoc everywhere. Please, my lord, seek justice for me. Greetings, grandfather. Greetings, great-grandfather. Hello, Dad. Aren't you afraid the late emperor will come looking for you at night? Lord Yan, she's your granddaughter. The Axe Gang was formed by you. How dare you frame my daughter? Are you trying to turn us against each other? How dare you frame me, old lady? You must be looking for death. Please spare our lives. It's all a misunderstanding. I was just guessing. Slandering me for embezzling disaster relief funds. You're asking to die? Lord Yan, help me. They tried to dig up a court official in public. That's a serious crime. And you still try to dodge responsibility now? Yesterday, I reminded you repeatedly to investigate the Shanshan sect. But instead, you pinned it on the Axe Gang. You're covering up for the Shanshan sect, trying to hide the truth. Do you really think you can fool me? If you don't confess honestly, think about your entire clan. I'm being wronged. I have absolutely nothing to do with the Shanshan sect. I truly didn't know anything. You're the prefect of Qingzhou. And you claim to know nothing about such a big matter? I'll have your whole family executed. You'd better come clean. Miss, he wet himself again. So uncivilized. Hang him up on that tree over there. Dad, help me. Dad, save me. Miss Yan, please spare me. I'm the only heir of the Ling family. Please show mercy. I really didn't know anything. I did my best with the Qingzhou disaster. I didn't collude with the Shanshan sect. What a coincidence, I'm also my family's only child. Perfect, one arrow would. That way the Lin family line ends. Saves trouble. Dad, save me. He's a demon. A demon, Dad? Hurry, say we were threatened by the Shanshan sect. The disaster relief funds were stolen by them, disguised as bandits. That's right. It was the Shanshan sect disguised as bandits who robbed the grain funds. They also drove up the grain prices and monopolized all the large landowners' grain. I had no choice. The Shanshan sect has a deeply rooted influence. Opposing them would mean dying in silence, just like the previous prefect. Please, Lord Yan, recognize the truth. The Shanshan sect is up to far more than just robbing grain. They have ulterior motives. My lord, please wipe them out. Restore peace to Qingzhou. You're the prefect of Qingzhou, and you let the Shanshan sect control Qingzhou. What's the court even keeping you for? Taking a salary for nothing. Might as well kill you to save grain. Miss Yan, the Shanshan sect is too powerful. I really so powerful, and you can't handle the Shanshan sect. You're just useless. You're letting the people suffer. Now your whole family's doomed too. You're all going down together, living in constant terror every day, tormented by nightmares every night. Is this still the obedient Princess Jiaoyang? Hello, cousin. Haven't seen you for a while. You've grown a lot taller. And you look even better now. It's been so long, cousin. I've missed you. I brought you a gift, cousin. Wuzhou is remote. Things are rough here. I'll prepare something better for you when we return to the capital. Thank you, cousin. Cousin, you're so kind. All right, enough. Can't you see my daughter is handling important business? This could delay the disaster relief. Let your uncle take care of you. Prince Duan, you troublemaker. So annoying. Dad, don't snatch it. This was a gift from my cousin. It's over, everything is over. It's Prince Duan, it's Lord Zhaoyang. The proud governor of Yizhou. Not a shred of integrity. All he knows is trembling in fear. Absolutely shameless. How did old Yan, this useless loser, become governor? Imperial officials are chosen through connections. I have 2 maidservants. One has taught thousands to read. One manages over 1,000 gangs. Both are more useful than you. Don't worry, when we return to the capital, I'll request honors for you. You'll be richly rewarded. And you, I'll ask His Majesty to promote you. So your former colleagues will envy me. I'll give you one more chance. If you don't confess truthfully, I'll skin you alive. If you dare utter one lie, your entire family will be executed, so fess up. Plead guilty and your sentence will be lighter, only boiled for 3 rounds. I'll talk. The Shanshan sect used threats and bribes. They forced me to sell them the relief grain. I thought they'd use it to help disaster victims, a win-win. Who knew they'd hoard the grain for speculation? They drove up prices. I wanted to submit a memorial to expose them. But it couldn't get out of Qingzhou. They have connections everywhere. You idiot, you animal. Just for dirty money, you force the people of Qingzhou from their homes. No matter how many crimes you commit, none equal the suffering of the people. Wan Xi's military route. You've let the people down. To be this stupid is truly rare in this world. Uncle, how many troops did you bring to Qingzhou? I brought 5,000 elite soldiers. Strict military discipline. Well equipped. More than enough to take down the Shanshan sect. Thank you, Lord Yan, for interrogating him. Find out who in Qingzhou has surrendered to the Shanshan sect. And dig up the details on Qingzhou's chief commander. I will investigate thoroughly. If anything happens, I'll inform the princes immediately. Dad, we have to go fight now. Let's go. I've hated those Shanshan sect scumbags for ages. Something as dangerous as a fight. Just let your uncle handle it. We're privileged children of destiny, born with royal blood. No need to risk ourselves. Your uncle said, a gentleman doesn't stand under a dangerous wall. That should be etched in your bones. Your uncle is really dull. He can't even tell if a traitor is sleeping beside him. Just right, let him go out and clear his head. I'm still here, General. Stop playing with him. I'm afraid his intelligence will drag you down. If you turn stupid, I'll disown you. Dad, why are you so annoying? Are you coming or not? No, even if you kill me, I'm not going. If you're not going, you won't get allowance this month. Allowance? I'll go. Who said I wouldn't go? Let's move. Let those Shanshan traders see the strength of the pillars of Great Zhou. Cousin is really short on cash. Once I inherit your dad's fortune in the capital, money won't be a problem. My dad, hold on. We're heading to the Shanshan sect now. Did you figure out who they are? I'm busy gathering followers and turf. No time for them. If they hadn't stolen my living bodhisattva title, I wouldn't bother with them. The Shanshan sect's power is deeply rooted. They have spies everywhere. If we rush in, they'll be alerted. You make a good point. How about we draw lots to decide whether we fight the Shanshan sect or the commander first? Great idea. Let's do that. Qingzhou's commander thought you two were confident and already had a plan. Turns out you're just two brutes. Lord Yan has been here for days. He should have figured out the Shunshan sect by now, right? First priority is to take down the Shunshan sect. Find their hidden food stash. Save the people of Qingzhou. What exactly have you been doing in Qingzhou? I know. You know the inner workings of the Shunshan sect? Yeah. Follow me. Isn't this kid supposed to be quiet? Yet he knows how to spin a story. Hurry up. Fellow villagers, the governor confessed. The Shunshan sect forced him to sell disaster relief grain and hoarded grain to drive up prices. Our daughter is amazing. Chaoying, aren't you afraid the Shunshan sect will run away? They already knew about Governor Shen. They're watching our every move. Shunshan sect is hoarding grain. Instead of letting them attack us first, it's better to take initiative. Let the people see their true faces. Force them to make desperate moves. Didn't expect this. Turns out this kid understands political intrigue. Of course, I'm the Inspector General of the capital. I oversee all affairs of Great Zhou. Without me, His Majesty can't sleep well. This kid is great in every way. Except his stubborn personality hasn't changed at all. Even more narcissistic than his dad. Who are you calling narcissistic? My daughter's just stating facts. Auntie's right. Auntie's the best. Sect leader and the governor broke their promises. Pinned all our blame on us. Kill him and ask for orders. Go kill him immediately. To soothe our anger. No need for us, Shunshan sect, to dirty our hands with such trash. Let the imperial law handle him much smarter. I hear the Wuzhou general is here. Looks like the imperial censor came well prepared. According to our spies, Censor Yan brought a 4-generation family. The leader of the Axe Gang is his granddaughter. General Lu is his son. He was invited from Wuzhou. We were all deceived. Have you ever seen a censor bring a 4-generation family into danger? We've all been fooled. The one who invited General Lu was Prince Duan. Prince Duan. How could it be Prince Duan? Isn't he the rumored fool prince? Drunk all day, smashed out of his mind. Dull compared to the sharp one on the throne. His own brother can't be that foolish. They're here to investigate us. Then the leader of the Axe Gang must be Princess Chaoying. Rumors say she chases after men. How could a fool establish such a big gang? What can a teen possibly do? Prince Duan is behind the Axe Gang. His fool act was only a facade all along. So that's how it is. They solved the Dingyuan Marquis case. He was hiding so deep. Clearly quite ambitious. Sect leader, Prince Duan now knows all about us. What should we do next? Prince Duan is tough to deal with. We'll start with his daughter. Word is Princess Chaoying is his favorite. Find a chance to kidnap her. Understood, sir. I'll assign people to keep an eye on Princess Chaoying. You want to take on me, the princess? Dream on. Stay tuned for season 3. Father opens the door. See how I deal with them.